Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
What's up? Welcome to the Comedy Fight Club Breakdown. I'm the Commissioner, Matt Maran, with our spirit animal, Justin Lanza. Talking about our main event, June 16th, Father's Day main event, and it's Anthony Passaretti versus Leo Volf.
Woo! Father's Day, Leo Volf, Anthony Passaretti. A couple of young daddies.
Young daddies.
Yeah, don't you think so?
I think so.
Well, Leo's a sad daddy, and Anthony is ageless.
Anthony's ageless. His hairline is not.
You can't really pin down, different parts of his body are different ages.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Anthony's doing this on Father's Day. I know Anthony pretty well. His dad buys him tickets to Yankees games all the time. His dad has season tickets and gives Anthony tickets to a Yankee game all the time, and he's thanking him by coming to Comedy Fight Club on Father's Day.
That's a bad son.
I think so, too.
I don't know. Anthony, why would you abandon your father like that? For us, I mean, we love you, but we want you to keep a good relationship with your father.
I'll ask him about it. I'm going to interview him a little bit later. I'll be sure to bring that up to him.
That's how comedians get started.
Despite being a terrible son, he is a great roaster.
He is.
Former Comedy Fight Club champion.
That's right. I almost forgot. Wow.
Yeah. He was our longest reigning Comedy Fight Club champion, I believe. Him and Jake Vever both held it for, I believe it was about 6 months, both of them. And it was 3 or 4 title defenses, which is a record, the two of them.
Well, that is the highest prize a comedian can achieve, Matt. People don't just let that go. Unless you're Ian Hunt and you just let that fucking go.
Yeah.
Why, Ian?
He still hasn't let it go to this day.
Why?
Leo Volf, also a really good roaster. He was a Roastmasters regular as well. I faced him back at Roastmasters. Mm-hmm. And the two of them, it's an interesting matchup. How do you, before doing predictions, what do you think about the two of them as battlers?
I haven't seen Leo Volf battle very much. I've seen Anthony Passaretti battle many times.
Yeah.
But I do know Leo outside of the Comedy Fight Club realm and amongst our comedy peers. I don't know. I think Leo is going to give up on himself, and he's going to regret it. So, Leo, if you're listening to this, don't give up, buddy. Give it your all.
We're going to go to a couple of clips from Leo and from Anthony, and then I'm going to sit down in studio and interview both of them.
All right, guys. Sally is really into getting black out. Wait, no. Sally wants the blacks out. Despite what most of you are thinking, she did go to college, where she majored in being like, one of the guys. Sally is constantly a drunken, coked-up mess. She's OD'd twice. She'd be in rehab if anyone cared enough to suggest it. Sally Ann, you look like you have framed copies of every one of your headshots. Sally's originally from Alaska. The thing she misses the most about home is snow. Sometimes she'll just get homesick, gather up a bunch of white powder, and snort it till her heart stops.
First of all, I just want to thank James for taking the night off from being in someone's Me Too story. James actually has only ever had one girlfriend, surprise, and she'll always have a little piece of his heart, just like he'll always have pieces of her in his freezer.
All right. Leo's dating a young Asian girl, which makes him the only person she doesn't want giving her raw dog.
It's delicious. Again, just want to thank James for dressing up tonight. Most nights, James has trouble figuring out whose set of skin to wear. James actually used to be a little league umpire where he would tell kids they're safe right before he raped them.
That's rough. Leo's favorite movie is 12 Years a Slave because it combines his two favorite things, slavery and things that are 12 years old.
First blood.
It's funny that you bring up child porn because you look like he directed.
I have a couple credits.
James, he tells everyone he has a brother with Down syndrome because he doesn't understand how mirrors work.
Well done. Fatality.
It's true. My brother has Down syndrome. Why do you look like the sock puppet we use to calm him down? Leo's best friend was actually busted by the FBI for child porn. That would never happen to Leo. He would never get discovered by an agent.
James, you look like your own stepdad. James is actually recovering from surgery right now. He had a skin growth right above his butt, almost like a little tail, which kind of makes sense because his mom's a fat pig.
Oh my God.
She's also dead.
What's up? I'm here with Anthony Passaretti and Leo Volf.
What's up?
Yeah, you guys say hi now.
Okay, great to be here.
We didn't know when we were allowed to talk.
You said
Yes.
we didn't have to have anything prepared, Matt.
You didn't have to be prepared to say hello.
Not in my contract.
You guys are in the main event this week at Fight Club. You've both been main eventers at Fight Club before. Both veterans of roasting at this point.
Sure.
Yeah. What is some of your favorite? You've only done Fight Club a few times, Leo.
Yeah, I've only done a couple of times. I
Yeah.
try to avoid it.
Yeah? Why is that?
Yeah, mostly because of you.
Yeah.
It's just strictly a personal.
Ever since I beat you at Roastmasters?
No, it was before that too.
Oh, okay.
But that didn't help.
Yeah. Anthony, you do these like once every couple months or so now. How you
Yeah.
feeling going into this battle?
They all start to blend together.
Yeah.
At a certain point. No, it'll be fun. I haven't done one in like a couple weeks, so it'll like, nice and fresh again.
Is that intimidating to you, Leo?
Sure. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
That's what it meant. I wanted it to be.
So, what are both of your fathers doing on Father's Day, and are they okay with you both not being there?
Yeah. My dad is like a Russian Jew. He's like not paying attention to these holidays. He's just
Yeah.
happy to be alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Anthony?
I'm learning we're fighting on Father's Day now.
You didn't know it was Father's Day?
Nope, didn't know that.
That's
now.
what I said. I said this to Justin in the opening. I know your dad has season tickets to Yankees games and gives you tickets to go to the Yankee games all the time, and this is how
All
you
the
repay
time
him
is
on
a-
Father's
all
Day?
the time's a stretch, like a couple times a year, and less since I've been able to drink at the games, because he'll get these texts like, "Oh, these fucking Red Sox, fucking Met fans are giving me shit."
Wait, is there
again."
a
And he's like,
Sunday-
"You're probably antagonizing them," and I'm like, "No, I'm not."
No,
Is there a Sunday Yankees game?
No, just in general. His dad
Because
gets him tickets to the Yankees games.
If your dad has tickets, you should go do that.
Yeah.
oh,
Right,
believe
or-
me, if I'm not like booked, yeah, games.
Yeah.
No, I mean even if I'll go if your dad has an extra ticket. I will.
I'll keep that in mind.
You're not a sports fan at all, Leo, are you?
I mean, for the purpose of this, I would be. Yeah, I love the Yankees.
Yeah, in case you didn't know, do you guys know each other that well? going
Not
into
really.
this?
We've met at like Mike's and stuff, but
Yeah.
we don't have a close personal relationship like me and you do, Matt.
Right.
When I did it with Pedro at the now defunct stand,
Yes.
Roastmasters, R.I.P.
Yes.
The best roast battling show there is. No offense, Matt.
We're taking over.
No, I
Stand's
don't know.
opening
I'm
up
just
next
being-
month.
I'm just trying to be a heel. But anyway, whatever. When I did it, like he asked me all these questions, and it's just like, on what day, like your grandparents are dead. Like
Yeah.
on what day and what time did your grandmother die? What were you wearing? And like what was she eating? Right? And
Yeah.
he asked me all these kind of like whatever. And it's like, what was it sundown? Right? Like, and then like when we did the thing, he's like, Leo's Russian, so he's
Yeah.
a hack. Like he's like, so he'll hack your Facebook, or it was just something
Yeah.
that was just like
You
it's
didn't
like,
need
right. It's just
all
like
those
he was like
details.
Leo's short. And it was just
Yeah.
like, God damn it! Like
Yeah.
I wasted so much time
Yeah.
answering these. But
And
anyway,
Anthony, have you been?
don't take those jokes.
Yeah.
Russian
have you
hack.
started preparing for this already? This battle?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I usually go like 3 days before I really start like
Yeah.
digging
Oh, yeah?
into writing more.
Yeah. But
I-
you guys got enough information out
Yeah,
of each
I
other.
think
That
I'm
wasn't an
fine.
issue
I mean,
here, yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
Anthony is a degenerate sports fan.
Oh yeah. I
He'll
don't
like
think
see
you put
that-
that.
what-
You
what
didn't
is
put that. But I did gather that you're a
Well,
Yankees fan
Matt-
from
Matt-
like watching some of the others.
Matt considers like betting like $20 on baseball games degenerate.
Okay,
It's not-
I'm at baseball games with him, and he's like, "All right, so if this guy gets a hit, then I win this. If this guy gets a," he's got like 7 different bets
but
going
we're
on in the same
talking about
game.
like $5. Like there's kids like
I
if
also
you, like,
I also
overhear
mean
online-
degenerate because you were like told me you were at a game with the buddy Yankees Red Sox yelling at JD Martinez.
Oh, okay. I didn't do this. My one of my friends from college we were getting killed. Like, it's not like the Red Sox didn't win this game, but it was pouring rain.
So
and
it
it
makes it okay what you did to JD Martinez.
I condoned this 100%. It was very funny. He kept going to the edge of the right field and kept yelling, JD, sleep with my father, please. He's so lonely. JD Martinez, sleep with my dad. Just trying to get him to look at him. It's not like he was throwing shit at him.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's not like a degenerate sports
we
thing.
were
That's
drunk.
just
it
like
was pouring rain. JD Martinez could have slept with that guy's dad, probably. JD Martinez
that's
could
just
sleep
like
with a lot of people if he wants
good
to.
old-fashioned homophobia. Or I don't know. It's just like good
Not
old.
degenerate at all. Just homophobia.
It was funny.
Maybe
but
he was sincere.
It was funny at the time. Would I do it like in another setting beyond Yankee Stadium, drunk in the 8th inning? Probably not. But that's the place for that kind of.
But that's good to
behavior.
know. I didn't really know that. What else? I don't know.
What else is there? I've just gotten random texts from Anthony. He's like, I just fell down and I was drunk at a game, but I don't care because the DD hit a home run. Like,
That was years ago. What was that? The playoffs?
I think
when we
think
first
so.
met? Yeah.
Matt has that text framed.
Yes.
Yeah,
Just
really.
like
When
yeah,
I
it's just like
when I was so happy, I slipped on some stairs.
Yeah.
nice.
But
I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens. The last
Yeah.
one I did, I was nervous for too.
that was against Jill Wiener.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Jill, I know, like I speak to her fairly often, and I
Yeah.
felt like that one was I was comfortable with her and whatever.
Yeah.
The couple I've done where I didn't really know the person, they've been pretty hit or miss.
All right.
Some of the worst,
I
some of the worst ones have been people that I don't really know.
Yeah. Do you do you both prefer going against people you know?
Yeah, it's always easier. You
Yeah.
always have like the vibe of the person better. It's like,
Yeah.
and also I've said this to you before. I hate meeting somebody kind of for the first time and then it doesn't go well because then you're just looking at them like, sorry, I just said all that mean, unfunny shit to you. Like,
Oh, that I'm not. I never understood the people that don't or get. There's like a type of comedian that doesn't like this because they legitimately would get upset.
offended? Yeah,
Yeah,
about
and
the
that
jokes
is so
being said
bizarre
about
to
them.
me. I mean,
I grew up around people
Right.
everyone made fun of each other, so I don't get that either.
right? Yeah,
But-
I mean, I grew up just getting crushed.
Cool.
right?
So whether this goes good or bad, you can still get along with each other after.
well, whatever this relationship is, I'll
Well,
keep
yeah.
it as is.
Well, now I learned I have a reputation to clear in the roast.
Oh, yeah.
apparently too.
Well, yeah. Now you gotta just be proactive about.
Telling people the exact days that your grandparents died.
No, I think your move is to just give out the jokes that have been written about you or something. I don't know, like just like
Or just
it's
go
like
the other way, just to tighten up. Like I'm an iron curtain now.
well, yeah, I was almost kind of like that's why I asked you a set of follow-up questions. Honestly, I did it as a little bit of like just to test the waters, like because I do this. I'm friends with this Pedro character, and
Should I not have?
I don't care. There's 0% chance he'll
Gonna
watch
see
this
this.
or care about
I'm
it.
not
Yeah.
mad at
Or
anyway.
like no, I'm gonna tell him that there's still an issue, but
okay, good. I'm reignite the. There's no
the-
flame to reignite. God damn it.
no, it's been on fire this whole time. And but anyway, so like I kind of like had this perception, right, that you're not like you're being very like the reason you're not exchanging information or like whatever is it's a competitive thing. Like you want to fucking crush this other person,
Nope.
and if what you're sending, right, like, and I could see that.
So you just like asked follow-up questions.
I asked a couple of follow-up questions that honestly, like, they're not.
Feel it out.
They're not. They're not. I feel like almost one of them was already in the thing you sent.
Yeah.
But I did it just to see what
he would say.
was going to happen.
Yeah.
And I did not get an I did not get a response. It
gonna
took
say.
it took a follow-up.
I forgot completely
Right,
the
right.
first time, and then he sends a follow-up, and I send it like 20.
Yeah, right. He's
minutes
like
later.
fucking standing there with a fucking punching bag with a picture of me. He's like, "Fuck you," right? Like he's like, "You're not." But I sent up a follow up, and then instantly I got a response with that, and I was like, "Fuck, damn it." He's just like
You
he's
wanted
just-
to, you wanted to hate him.
Well, I was just like,
Just
oh, this
legitimately busy.
guy's like really trying to fucking some
Yeah.
gamesmanship here. He's really like,
Yeah.
but no, whatever.
Awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you guys for joining me.
Sure, yeah, that's great.
Yeah, man, it was fun.
Sunday.
So that's Leo Volf versus Anthony Passaretti, Sunday night, June 16th, live at Lucky Jack's Bar on the Lower East Side of Manhattan. It'll be at 10 o'clock p.m. If you're watching on Gas Digital, that'll be Wednesday night, June 19th. It's the live Father's Day show. Justin Lanza, how do you think this battle's going to go? Do you think Leo will give up on himself?
Yeah, I don't even think it's fair. I think it's like that's like putting Kimbo Slice in the ring with Luis J. Gomez. I mean, are we just gonna let Kimbo Slice get his ass beat like that?
Sounds like those are
gas, 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 gas.
That sounds like the only two people who fought that you know of. It's just like, I don't know much about mixed martial arts. It was Kimbo Slice did a fight, and also Louis J. Gomez fought once. Yeah, those are my two fighters.
I know comedy, and I've seen some dangerous YouTube clips.
Yeah, or Kimbo Slice versus any actual UFC fighter. You could have said.
But I think no, I don't know. I haven't seen Leo in a long time. I think he's got some tough sledding ahead. I think Anthony is much more well equipped. He's done a lot more battles as far as I know, and I think Anthony is going to take it.
All right, that's our Spirit Animals prediction. It's going to be a fun show either way. Thank you guys for watching the breakdown. Come out live on Sunday night on Father's Day if you are unless you're one of the few people who watches the show regularly and has a good relationship with your dad, which I doubt.
Yeah. Bring him along. Show your dad.
Yeah, bring your dad to Comedy Fight Club.
Show him the things that you guys can bond over that you could never show your mom.
Yes. Thank you guys for watching the breakdown.